Hi everyone, my name's Christina and I am a travel consultant for As You Wish Vacations. While I book many vacation destinations, I specialize in the Disney products. This video series focuses on Walt Disney World specifically. We've been talking through the steps of planning your Walt Disney World vacation, and we've talked about making your hotel reservations, picking a hotel, making your dining reservations. Now we're moving on to making your Fastpass reservations. So we talked about the basics of Fastpass last week. This week I'm going to show you how to make Fastpasses. So I'm going to jump to a screen share in just a minute, but I do want to say a few things first. So the first thing is, if you use my service, if you book through me and use my services, this is one of the free concierge level items that I will take care of for you. So booking through a travel agent, won't cost you any extra money than booking directly through Disney, but I'll make your dining reservations for you and I will make your Fastpass reservations for you. I just need access to your My Disney Experience account. So I'm going to show you how to use your My Disney Experience account. If you have any questions at all, there's some things that I'm not going to go through today. So if you have any questions beyond this, these are just the basics. So any kind of nuances or anything like that, don't be afraid to reach out, make a comment below, email me. Any way you can get in touch with me, all my contact information is in the description below. If this is helpful, please subscribe to my channel, and I have a bunch of these video tutorials coming down the pipe. So I'll show you how to use My Disney Experience and all of that. One of the things that I would recommend, even if you do book with a travel agent, is do become familiar with at least the app. So the My Disney Experience app you can download onto your phone. I recommend you become familiar with it, whether I make your Fastpasses for you or not. And that's because I'm not going to be with you in the parks. So once you've used your 3 for the day, if you want to try to get your 4th Fastpass or you want to change anything, just being familiar with the platform before you go is important. So kind of play around with it a little bit, and that way you won't have to figure it out on the fly. All right, thank you guys. I'm going to jump right into the screen share. So all I did here was I typed in My Disney Experience to the browser bar right here, brought me to this page, and I'm going to sign in. So if you've never used My Disney Experience before, instead of signing in, you can create an account. A little tip here is that if you have ever used a Disney site, whether it's the disneystore.com, if you've purchased tickets before, if you voted for Dancing with the Stars on ABC, it's going to recognize your email address. So you must use that email address and you must use the password for that. So just try to create an account. If you've already used that email, it will definitely pop up and tell you that you already have an account. If you know you already have one, sign in, just use that same sign in. So I'm going to use my email here. So as you all know, it's Christina at aywvacations.com. Of course, if you want me to help you book your vacation, you can email me there. And a lot of the stuff you don't have to worry about because I will take care of it for you. So while we're waiting to sign in, what you need to do before you can make any Fastpasses is make sure that your tickets are linked. If you're staying on site, you also want to make sure your hotel is linked. So my ticket's already linked because I do have an annual pass, but let me just quickly show you how you would link those. My resort reservation's not linked, so I will show you guys that. So I go to my reservations here, and I'm going to link a resort reservation. And all I'm going to do, I copied my confirmation number from my email, so there it is. I'm going to type in my name here and hit next. So you'll see I'm staying at the Wilderness Lodge with my mom, and done. It's that easy. So now my reservation's linked. Now I can make my Fastpasses 60 days in advance. Another thing that I can do is link the tickets the same way. Again, my ticket's already linked because I do have an annual pass. But all you would do is you would either use the number on your card or on your email, and you would just go to link tickets. So you can see mine's here, but you would click link tickets, and it will kind of walk you through exactly what you need to put in there. Super, super easy. Then you're all set. So once everything's linked, you want to make your Fastpasses, you're going to come over here to My Disney Experience, and you're going to go to Fastpass Plus. So what you're going to see is all of the dates. Oh, sorry. So you can see I already have some made. So I'm just going into the parks by myself, so click that, but you can see I have a lot of people, my friends and family, that I can choose. If they're on your resort reservation, they'll automatically pop up there. So here you'll see all the dates that I'm eligible to make fast passes for. So mine's 30 days because it is an annual pass. I'm going to the parks on the 11th before my cruise. I am going to go to the Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to look and see if you are morning people or afternoon, you can pick which time you want to do something. It will give you a series of times to choose in the afternoon, but you can also just go to your favorite attractions. So Big Thunder, you can view details and times. So these are all the fast passes available for Thunder Mountain. So I want to go to Thunder Mountain after lunch, let's say 2:15. And that's it. So now I have a Big Thunder Mountain Fast Pass for 2:15 to 3:15. So I want to do something before that. I'm going to continue on the same day. And I'm going to, again, it's just me. I'm going to look and see what's available in the morning. So I had made that Fast Pass for 2. You can only have a Fast Pass per hour. So I can make another Fast Pass at like 1. So let's see what's available at 1. We can do something right before that. I already have Big Thunder Mountain, so I can't do that again. I'm going to pick the Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise is my favorite. So you can see it has the times blocked out that I cannot make my Fast Pass at because I already have one for that time. So I'm going to make it for 1:05. That easy. And let me do one more in the morning. Let's see, is anything available for Peter Pan? Wow, there is. So they're late at night, but I am going to pick, oh, actually, look at that. There's even a Seven Dwarfs. Wow, surprising. So usually Seven Dwarfs and Peter Pan fill up pretty quickly. Those are pretty difficult to get, but I'm going to pick the 7 p.m. for Peter Pan. And that's it. So I have all of my fast passes for my day in the Magic Kingdom. I'm not going to be there another day, but if you wanted to do another day, you would just select a different day, select who's going, and then pick that day. So let me just do the 12th, just for fun here, and show you how tiering works at Epcot. So what I'm going to suggest is, even though it kind of feels natural to do these in order of your trip, so start with day 1, go to day 2, go to day 3, I would recommend starting with your harder to get ones. So going and trying to get Flights of Passage on your Animal Kingdom day, Seven Dwarfs on your Magic Kingdom day, and Frozen Ever After on your Epcot day, and then going back and doing the rest of the day. So instead of doing continue on the same day, I would go to, after I made that first one, I would come to choose a second day. So this will show you, you can see, you can select one of the following. So these are the tier 1s here. You can only pick one from the tier 1s, and then the tier 2s are down here. So you can see that there are no fast passes available for Frozen Ever After. That's why you would do that earlier. So I can't select that as one of my fast passes. If I do really want to go on Frozen Ever After, I can keep checking back, and you know what? You might luck out. Definitely there are a few times that you'll luck out as well. Usually the week before and the day before and even the day of. You can get those frozen ever after. But I'm going to pick Soarin'. So you can see if I pick Soarin', those tier 1 are going to disappear for me. So I picked one from the tier 1. I'm going to continue on the same day. Just me. And you can see you've already chose one from the tier 1 list. You can select a different experience and they'll show up for you, or you just move on with the tier 2s. You really don't need fast passes for these ones, but you might as well. Meet the Pals is definitely one that gets a little bit longer of a line. Mission Space and Spaceship Earth. So I am going to view details and more times. For Spaceship Earth, I love Spaceship Earth. So I made my Soarin' for this time. So I'm going to do Spaceship Earth right after that. And that's it. So I'm only going to make 2 for that day. I'm done. It's that easy to make your Fastpass reservations. I showed you how to link your tickets. One more thing, if you're traveling with another family, you might want to become friends and family. So you would just go to my friends and family list. And I already have a ton of friends and family linked. But what you would do if you want to link someone new is you would go to add a guest down at the very bottom of the page. And there's multiple ways you can add the guest. You can either find them through your connected guests. So if it's someone who's on your reservation already, you can import them from a reservation, or you can enter their name and age. And then they'll automatically come through that way. That would just mean you're managing them if you enter their name and age. So say I'm going with my child, I would add them here. But if I would want to find them through my connected guests here if I could. Bunch of different ways. You can also enter other information, so the last name on the reservation, their arrival date, find them, and then you can connect them. So if you're traveling with another family, you're meeting friends down there, and you want to make fast passes together, it's that easy to connect. I'm going to cancel because I have no friends and family to add at this time. You can also make it so that you can share all of your information or you can share none of it. So I can make my list private. If I am with my mom, so this is my mom here, she can see all my plans. So even if I have other trips with other folks, she can see all of my plans in her My Disney Experience. Or I can share only our shared plans. So when I make a dining reservation or a fast pass and I link my mom, you'll see only she'll only see the ones that we have together that I've made for her. And she can see my PhotoPass photos. So that's the friends and family list. This is My Disney Experience. If you have any questions, if you're having any trouble, don't hesitate to reach out. My email is christina@aywvacations.com. If you don't want to worry about making your own FastPass reservations, totally fine. Book with a travel agent. Give me a call. Email me. Follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram. I'm at AYWChristina. I would be happy to help you. This is one of the free services I provide, is making your fast passes for you. I would just need access to your My Disney Experience account. So thank you all for joining me, and I hope all your vacations are exactly as you wish.